There you are. Hey, calm down. Does this seem like the time to be screeching? It's just me. No, it's not mine. Don't worry, I haven't been hurt. Or infected, for that matter. You can drop the textbook. What were you planning on doing with that anyway? Boring me to death? It's a joke, idiot. Never mind. Are you hurt? No? Good. That's good. Shit. Crouch down now. No, I don't need to hide. Let go. It's not going to be able to see me well here. I need to figure out how many exactly we're dealing with. Just keep quiet and I'll keep moving. Huh. Like I thought, this floor is pretty clear. It's just 3 of them. That's fine. It'll only be a problem if they come after us. We can leave them be for now. What's that look for? Like you're 5 seconds away from tearing your own hair out. They're just students. What does it matter? Why the hell would you possibly care about any of them? Well, forgive me if I'm incapable of fathoming the remorse that you feel. You're right. I guess I really do live up to the reputation, huh? If you don't think about it, Ice Princess almost sounds like a compliment. Honestly, I'm just surprised that you have the spine to say it to me. Maybe you aren't as cowardly as I thought. It's not an insult. Why would I care if you aren't brave? You're alive. That's really all that matters at this point. Don't be so loud. You'll draw attention to our area, and I'm certain that's the last thing that you want. What about me? Why would I care either way? I'll just get rid of them. Simple as that. I don't know what you're thinking, but trust me when I say I'm not the one you should be running from at this point. What's wrong with me? Well, that's not a very nice thing to say to someone who's going to save your life. Either way, I don't know. If you stick around long enough and you manage to figure it out, let me know. Anyways, their sight's pretty limited, it would seem. So long as we're quiet, we can look on as we please without incident. Hey, look. There's that jerk Sanderson from your algebra prep course. What a fucking idiot. Don't say that. Why wouldn't I? It's not like he cares anymore. Besides, why would you even bother to defend him? It's not like I don't know that he made your life a living hell. What am I talking about? Come on. Think about it. When you spend your whole life on the outside, it gives you plenty of time to observe everyone. All their comings and goings. Like ants under a microscope. He thought he was really clever. And maybe he was by the teacher's standards. They never figured out it was him that tore up all those books and pinned it on you. You were on the library committee. Always the last one to leave. After all, it's not like there was anybody waiting for you at home. You practically made it easy. Besides, you were just the ideal target. So quiet. So removed from the world. Who was going to bother coming to your defense when no one even remembered your name? He didn't get caught. No, He was careful. Not careful enough not to get infected, though. What a fucking loser. You won in the end. Not that anyone would know. What do you mean? Of course there's a way to win. You live, dummy. Cowardly or not, you're still breathing, not stumbling around like everyone else. Give yourself some credit. Besides, it's not like you're alone either. You never really have been. Me, of course. Sometimes you're as stupid as the rest of them. Did you really think that it was a coincidence he asked to be moved into a different section of the class? Right after the incident? You did. You're a naive little rabbit. I told him that I'd make sure no one ever found him if he kept messing with you. Don't look so scared. I wasn't going to hurt him. I'm the student body president, for fuck's sake. He just needed to think that. Ice Princess, remember? Sometimes, having everyone be afraid of you is pretty helpful. Now enough crying. It's time for us to think of a way out of here. Since you live alone, there's probably not much point in going back there. Don't give me that look. You said your parents worked abroad in your homeroom introduction, remember? Either way, there's no one waiting for you. Which means our best bet is to get out of the city. My grandparents have a farm in the countryside. It's about a day's travel away. By train, of course. It'll be a difficult walk, but doable. We'll head there. Don't ask so many stupid questions. You're getting on my nerves. Obviously, I'm bringing you with me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone through the trouble of saving your life. Hey, look at me. I'll look after you till the end of the line. Just get used to it, and don't get in my way. Now then, you're smart. It's just time to think of a plan to get out of here. There shouldn't be anyone in the lower levels of the school. Theoretically, you could get out through the locker rooms, then through the football field, then let us bypass the main courtyard and keep out of the way of where most of them have congregated. After that, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What? Look for others? Is that some kind of joke? I'm not gonna wait around for those bastards to realize we're in here. No. The later it gets, the harder it will be to see them coming. Which means we have to move now. Okay, take this. I took it out of the trophy case. Yeah, it's seen better days, but a field hockey stick is sturdy enough to do some damage, even if it's worn. Yes, you can use it. You can, and you will, if you know it's good for you. Don't overthink it. Hit hard and hit first. Not so difficult to remember. Besides, there's nothing to worry about. Just stay within arm's reach, okay? I won't let them get near you. We head down this hallway to the emergency stairwell. We'll go straight to the first floor, and from there, the locker rooms. Understood? Alright, I'm opening the door. Keep quiet through here. Wait. Give it a second. We need to hear if anything is coming. Seems as though we're alone. For now, at least. You can speak, but keep your voice low. What about my family? There's nothing to tell you about. I told you, my grandparents are in the countryside. Let's go. Alright, from here, we head down the corridor to the locker rooms. Keep your eyes in the corners, anywhere someone could lurk out of sight. I'll clear the way, and you watch our backs. What do you think you're doing? No, we can't stay here. Whatever illusion of safety you're experiencing is just that, an illusion. Don't let yourself be so easily fooled. If we stay here, someone will come this way, infected or not. They'll panic, they'll make a noise, and then where will we be? The last thing we want is to still be within city limits by sundown, so we need to get moving. Let go of my arm and don't fuck this up. Come on, we're alone. Sports were cancelled earlier today, so it seems like no one was down here. Works for us. This way. Come on. Stop dragging your feet. Jesus, you're noisy. This'll take us to the stadium. From there, we can get to the Red Line train. It's under construction, so not very likely to be populated. We take the train tunnels to the outskirts of the city, and then follow the commuter rail to the edge of the province. Any part of that you don't understand? Why am I explaining it now? Isn't it obvious? Because you need to know exactly what you should do if something should happen to me. Stop saying things like that. The last thing I'm going to do is let something happen to you. So just shut up and make it easy for me to keep you alive, for God's sake. Yeah, sirens. Those will stop soon, though. What do I mean? Think about it. How long do you think before emergency services shut down? Before they get so wholly overwhelmed that there's no one left to come and help? I give it 4 hours. I'm not being cynical, I'm being realistic. We need to get out of the open. We're losing light anyways. Come on. There. The entrance to the subway. How did I come up with the plan? It's not like I didn't have the time. The student council was on a field trip. Needless to say, it took me a few hours to get back to school. What? Don't be stupid. I came back to get you. That's a story for a different day. Come on. Really? You aren't going to go any further without an explanation? Do you have a death wish or something? If so, you better tell me now. Ugh, Jesus. Of course, of all the times for you to grow a spine. You were one of the student mentors. The tutors. It was a student council program, and as the president, I had to oversee that everything ran smoothly. And there you were. You showed up every week, and you helped them. All of those kids that made your life a nightmare. And all of the ones that knew and didn't do anything about it. Like it was simple. Like none of it even mattered. I couldn't understand it at all. I mean, I thought you were crazy for sure. Then I realized, maybe that was just your way of trying to fix things. To make the world, I don't know, better, in spite of everything. Not that it would do you any good. Someone had to do something about it. There was no way you were gonna last forever. it would get to you eventually. All the cruelty and all the cowardice. So I decided to fix it. It's not like there was anything else for me to do anyways. I was already a million miles away from them all. I mean, hell, you were the only one that even bothered looking me in the eyes anymore. It's not like it was a hard choice. I mean, sure, I didn't think it was going to come to this. I don't think anyone did. All I was planning on doing was getting their stupid asses suspended. After all, the student handbook is strict. A few letters to the principal, a few notes to their parents. Easy. This, though, this is really something else. There's no way I was going to pencil in the end of the world. But so be it. What am I supposed to do? Cry for them? Please. I'll leave the warm-hearted bullshit to you. Come on. We're nearly out of here. Thank God this station's been under construction for ages. We should be able to follow the train lines right out of the province. It's a long walk, but supplies will be easier to find once we're out of the city. For now, distance is what matters most. You still don't understand? That's as clear an explanation as I can give. What could you possibly not comprehend? Why you? Even after all that, huh? I'm tired. I'm tired of everyone and everything. How shitty the world is, and all of the people in it. Not you, though. So, if the world's gonna burn to the ground, and we're all gonna die anyways, well, I might as well spend my time with you. Get it now? I'm not saying it again, even if you don't. Whatever. I don't care if you agree or not. It's time to get walking.